Hi guys, a very good afternoon to all of you. So this session is going to be very important for all the people who are going for their interview. Okay, IBPS PO interview. Even if you are going for SO interview, then also this session is going to be very helpful for you. Those who are going for a Bob LBO interview, then also this session is going to be very helpful. Okay. So basically, you should know. Good afternoon, everyone. See, one thing you should know that see, mains exam or the written exam is not in your hand. But interview, I can say that 60 to 70%. If I do not exaggerate, then at least 60 to 70% interview is in your hand. You are the one who can drive the interview. You because इंटरव्यूअर पहले से कभी नहीं सोच के बैठा होता है कि आप आने वाले और आपसे ये क्वेश्चन पहले से पूछा जाएगा. डू यू हैव एनी आइडिया हाउ क्वेश्चंस कम? आपने कभी देखा है दोज हु हैव अटेंडेड इंटरव्यू, हैव यू एवर सीन के इंटरव्यूअर्स आर सिटिंग विद अ लिस्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस एंड दे आर आस्किंग द सेम क्वेश्चन टू एवरीबॉडी? डज इट हैपन? और आपके इंटरव्यू कितना लंबा चलेगा ये भी डिपेंड करता आप पर. ओके, सो इट इज यू हु ड्राइव इंटरव्यू. योर इंटरव्यू इज, यू कैन से, इन योर हैंड. ओके, सो हाउ क्वेश्चंस कम इन इंटरव्यूअर्स माइंड? तो इंटरव्यूअर के माइंड में जो क्वेश्चन आता है वो आपके आंसर से आता है. You will keep on replying, and from your answers, he will get another question. Rarely he will go off the topic, like if the interviewer has to ask some banking terminology, तो वो खुद से पूछेंगे. If interviewer has to ask something from your subject, okay, then he will ask on his own. Otherwise, most of the questions they ask from you, from your answers only. Okay. So let's see all the important things that you need to focus on for your interview. Okay, how to drive your interview. Before I start, we have already launched one detailed batch for IBPS PO interview where you will get personality classes, personality development classes. Okay, you will get 1:1 mock interview with ex-interview panelists and with members. Okay, panel members also. So you can use code Saba and you all can join this interview batch. The price is only 17.99 if you use code Saba. Okay. Now coming back to our topic, this batch is already live, so please do not delay and join this. They can ask the questions from your personality test also. They will have a copy of your personality test. So they will not ask the questions, but whatever answers you have marked, they will try to cross verify your personality. They can create such situation. Okay, आपके सामने वो situation create कर दिया जाएगा कि जिस तरह का क्वेश्चन आपके पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट में है, वेदर यू मीट दैट और नॉट, जो आपने मार्क किया है कि आपकी पर्सनालिटी उसके अकॉर्डिंग है कि नहीं है. तो इस तरह की चीजें हो सकती हैं. जैसे आपने लिखा है पर्सनालिटी, सपोज पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट में एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन है कि वेदर यू आर शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड और यू हैव पेशेंस, और आपने मार्क किया पेशेंस, बट इंटरव्यू में आपका पेशेंस दिखा नहीं, तो दैट कैन गो अगेंस्ट योर पर्सनालिटी. ओके, जय वर्मा. So let's come to the topic. See, first of all, how the interviewers start asking the question. So, interviewers, they start asking the question from your CV and introduction. See, first of all, as you know, the first question that anybody asks you is introduce yourself. So, of course, your introduction is already there in the CV, but still just to break the ice, they ask you to introduce. Okay. So your CV and your introduction, they serve as a question back for interviewers. Okay. Now, once you have introduced yourself, now the places from where questions can come. Okay, कहाँ से क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है? नेम से भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है. नेम से क्वेश्चन, इट डज नॉट मीन दैट व्हाट इज योर नेम, दैट यू हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड इन इंटरव्यू. किस तरह के क्वेश्चन नेम से आ सकते हैं? एनी आइडिया? हु विल टेल मी व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस कैन बी आस्क्ड फ्रॉम योर नेम? सी, पहले उनके पास सीवी है, फिर आपने इंट्रोड्यूस आपने कराया अपने आप को, फिर आपके इंट्रोडक्शन के बाद उनका क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट होता है. ठीक है, तो एज आई टोल्ड कि सबसे पहले वो नेम से क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. तो नेम से व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस कैन बी आस्क्ड? नेम में क्या ही पूछेंगे? आपने नाम तो पहले ही बता दिया है. यस, इफ योर नेम इज यूनिक. जैसे अगर किसी का बहुत कॉमन नेम है राज, राहुल, तो कुछ नहीं क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे. They are not going to ask anything. Okay. Now, if somebody goes with the name of Avantika, Vishantika, something like that. So, if you have a different or unique name, something special is in your name. अब जैसे पिंकी बॉयज का नाम हो जाए, ठीक है, तो ऐसा अगर कुछ यूनिक है तो फिर आपसे वो डेफिनेटली पूछेंगे। जैसे अगर आपके नेम पर कोई फेमस पर्सनालिटी है, इफ देर इज एनी फेमस पर्सनालिटी ऑन योर नेम, दे कैन आस्क यू अबाउट हिम ऑल्सो। या आपका नाम अगर किसी फेमस पर्सनालिटी के ऊपर पड़ा हुआ है, दे कैन आस्क यू अबाउट देम ऑल्सो। इज इट क्लियर? जैसे आई विल गिव यू द एग्जाम्पल, माई नेम इज सबा, तो सबा करीम वॉज अ क्रिकेटर ऑल्सो, तो मेरे से पूछा जा सकता है मेरे नेम से। द मीनिंग ऑफ माई नेम कैन ऑल्सो बी आस्क्ड बिकॉज इट इज नॉट दैट कॉमन। ओके, so all such questions can be asked. Okay, meaning of the name and personality related to your name. If you have such thing, please mean that related to your name. Okay, clear everyone? The next question that can come from your place of birth, your habitat. Okay, आप जहां से आते हो, आपके dwelling place से, like अगर आपका dwelling place जैसे कोई अयोध्या से है, in case somebody is from Ayodhya, so many questions can come. राम मंदिर पे आ सकता है, right? So many questions can come. Even political questions can also come. Okay, if somebody is from Varanasi, so many questions can come. If somebody is from Aligarh, उससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं. सो ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चन, झांसी से आ सकते हैं, राइट? तो इस तरह के, इनफैक्ट दिल्ली से भी अगर कोई है तो फ्रॉम दिल्ली ऑल्सो, AQI, ऑल दीज थिंग्स कैन बी आस्क्ड. ओके, सो अगर आपके प्लेस से, ओके, एंड व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हैबिटेट, सो डू नॉट मेंशन योर स्टेट, मेंशन योर सिटी. सो इफ योर सिटी इज इंपॉर्टेंट, कुछ भी उसका कल्चरल, रिलीजियस, किसी भी तरह से कोई हिस्टोरिक, okay, historical, किसी भी तरह से कोई इंपॉर्टेंस है, if your city has some importance, so you should definitely study that, you should prepare that. Okay, all the important items of your city, what your city is famous for, okay, the unique things, okay, the traditional and cultural significance of your city, okay, all these things can be asked. Is it clear? Mumbai, those who are from Mumbai, questions can come from Mumbai also, any city. Okay, इफ समबडी इज फ्रॉम लखनऊ, नवाबों का शहर कहा जाता है, सो फेमस थिंग्स, ओके, कुछ भी पूछा जा सकता है, टुंडे कबाबी, एनीथिंग कैन बी आस्क्ड. ओके, रिमेंबर दैट. सो जस्ट आई एम गिविंग यू अ फ्यू एग्जांपल्स दैट हर सिटी, गोरखपुर भी आजकल है बिकॉज आवर यूपी चीफ मिनिस्टर इज फ्रॉम गोरखपुर. ओके, सो every place has some or the other importance, so you should know about your place also. Then comes your qualification. See, qualification may generally they do not go into depth, but yes, they can ask you questions like those who have done MBA or BTech. So, आपसे may be possible that your stream related questions can be asked. ओके, एमबीए के कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछ लिए, बीटेक के कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछ लिए, कोई एमएससी से है उसका कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया, फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री का. अदरवाइज एक ये क्वेश्चन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता, वाई बैंक. I will try to reply to this in a different session. Why bank? Why bank after MBA? Why didn't you go for college placement? Why didn't you go for MNCs or corporate world? They offer you good salary. Why bank after B.Ed? I've seen people coming after B.Ed also. So why bank after all these things? So this is a very important question that can come after your qualification. Is it clear? One is subjective question. So subjective question, see, one thing you have to keep in mind. Suppose there is a question from MBA or from your academics. If you do not know the answer, you can say sorry, sir. You can say sorry. I don't recall now. I'm unable to recall now. I studied about it, but right now it is not coming to my mind. Okay. But if they ask you why bank after MBA, will you say sorry, sir? You cannot say sorry. You have to justify, and these are the questions that determine your selection. These are the questions that drive your interview. The more interesting reply you give, और उसी में से फिर क्वेश्चन से क्वेश्चन आता जाता है. Are you getting my point? And then if you have gap in educational qualification, the question can be asked from this also. How satisfactory reply you give, that depends. Okay, that matters. And then last is your hobby, but not the least. Usually what happens, okay, usually what happens, you stop your introduction on your hobby. You stop your introduction on your hobby, and interviewer starts with hobby. And I can tell you, if you have a very unique or different hobby, कुछ अच्छी hobby आपकी है, apart from singing, listening to songs and all these things, okay? If you have some unique or special hobby, different hobby, The entire this question can drive your interview. In this case, I can tell you that 90% chances are there that you will get your interview will be very good. ओके सो हॉबी से बहुत अच्छे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं पूरा इंटरव्यू उसी के रिलेटेड रिवॉल्व हो सकता है ठीक है एंड दिस इज समथिंग दैट दे गेट दे फील डिफरेंट दे फील इंटरेस्टेड आल्सो एंड दे कैन कीप ऑन आस्किंग मल्टीपल क्वेश्चंस ड्यू टू देयर इंक्विजिटिवनेस आल्सो दे कैन आस्क क्वेश्चंस ओके सो इफ देयर इज somebody who is having good hobbies unique hobbies different hobbies so please prepare well okay hobby generally hobby से start होता है hobby को अच्छे से prepare करिए and you will have a good interview. And another important point that can drive your interview is that confidence level and your personality. See, if somebody is very dull, dejected, okay, jitna pucha ja raha utna hi ekdam. See, you have to reply that also, but depends how you reply, okay. So, if you are sounding dull, if you are sounding nervous, so your interview, the interviewer will not get interest. उसको खुद में मजा नहीं आएगा. But on the other hand, if you have a very good personality, you have pleasant personality, you have a smile on your face. Whatever you are replying with a smile on face. Interview doesn't mean कि आपको बिल्कुल ऐसे बैठे रहना है. You can't smile, you can speak, okay. So have a gentle smile on your face. All these things will add weightage, positive weightage to your interview. They will have a good impact on your interview. So confidence, okay, gentle smile on your face. See, you don't have to be overconfident. Be confident, okay. You don't have to be extrovert, you don't have to keep on talking, but yes, whatever you are replying with a reply with a gentle smile, with a gentle smile, no hand movement, or no or minimal hand movement, not too much hand movement. This also leaves negative impact. जैसे many people na when they talk or when they explain their hand moves like this, it keeps on moving, so that is also not good. So it should be very minimal hand movement, okay, no or minimal hand movement. You people are not saying anything, okay. And then eye contact with everyone. Maintain eye contact. It should not be 1:1 that the person who is talking you are only looking at that person. You have to maintain your eye contact even for some time, but you have to maintain with everyone. When you are replying, look at everybody and then reply with a gentle smile on your face, slight smile on your face. So all these things will definitely drive interview in your favor. Is it clear? See, many people take interview very casually. As per me, interview should be taken very seriously. You think that there is no flaw in your personality. As per me, you do not know the flaws in your personality. आपको पता ही नहीं चलता आपकी personality में क्या दिक्कतें हैं, क्या problems है. So that is why mock interviews are conducted. Personality development classes are taken so that we can groom your personality. We can groom you. Every small things matter in your interview. On the basis of that, interview is a check of your personality only. It is not a check of your knowledge. And personality means everything comes in this. Okay. Maintain eye contact with everyone. I hope all the points are clear. See, first of all, go and see your CV do the proper analysis of your CV. Underline all the areas from which questions can come. Some people might have gap year, some people might have different qualification that is required for banking, okay. So first of all, hobbies, all these things, do the proper analysis of your CV, and after doing the proper analysis of your CV, prepare the answers, prepare genuine answer for each and everything, that how you are going to convince interviewer. See, HR questions, if you impress interviewer with the replies of HR based questions, your interview will be very good, I'm telling you. Because these HR related questions only, the CVs and all these things, they drive your interview. Okay. So I think we are done now. You can join our personality development classes, interview classes, that is a complete personality development plus banking classes plus your mock interviews. In fact, you will even get AI based analysis. Okay. So this time we have introduced a new feature. Okay. That is AI based, AI mock interview also you will get. Okay. So AI will give you exact personalized suggestions for you. So this is a unique feature. This is the USP of Oliveboard. So you all can join our personalized interview batch. Use code Saba for maximum discount. Okay. And then, so this is the new feature that we have added, that is next gen AI interview. So this is the unique feature of Oliveboard. Okay. So I'm ending this session. Still, if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section of this video. I will try to reply to you. Okay? I will try to reply to you. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.